And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. For a man, it's Russell. Takes the easy completion. Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense. Back, it's a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. The play-action fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lewis. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Scrambling away. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Russell. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
First quarter, first drive, first strike delivered, and it's the defense that comes up with the big play. Talking to the defensive coordinator, he felt really good about his pass defense, and he wasn't lying. Interception on the first drive, great possession.
RPO complete to open the drive. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys, they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Fires to the middle. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Got it behind the line. It's Bell. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake.
welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him. And
just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Russell. Pressure coming. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
A lot of defenders around on that screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Trying play action. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it at the 15. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Fires to the right. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense putting points on the board.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He lets it fly. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I love that play call by the offensive coordinator. Your quarterback just threw a pick six. You want to pick him right back up, right? So don't handcuff him. On the very first play of the next drive, let him throw the football to try to reestablish a rhythm and reestablish some confidence. Obviously, that one falls incomplete, but they need to get this guy back into a rhythm. The only way you do that is by throwing the ball.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It'll be third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown, Bama! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
Coming out with it, it's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Dogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Blasted as he lets it go. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to pound it in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll run the quarterback sneak. The sneak scores it.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 28.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Branch. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going up top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Using his legs to buy some time. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall.